They won't tell you this, but the moment you start treating yourself with respect, with silence, with discipline, with certainty, everything changes. People feel it. They notice the shift, and they start treating you the way you treat you. Because respect, it's not something you demand. It's something you embody. So do this once. Just once. Walk different. Talk less. Stop chasing. Start choosing. And watch. Watch how people treat you differently. Because the truth is, they never changed. You did. There's a moment in every person's life when they realize it's not them. It's not the world. It's how they've allowed the world to treat them. And the moment you stop waiting for respect, the moment you stop begging for approval, is the moment the world starts looking at you differently. All it takes is one decision. You've been trained since childhood to be agreeable, to say yes when you wanted to say no, to shrink yourself so others could feel bigger, to be polite instead of authentic. They told you to play nice. They told you to just go along. They never told you the cost: self-respect, dignity, power, and now you're exhausted. You wonder why people don't take you seriously, why they talk over you, why they expect you to tolerate their disrespect. It's because you've taught them how to treat you. So here it is, the moment, the turning point. Do this once and watch the shift. Speak up, say no, set a boundary. Look someone dead in the eye and say, "I'm not okay with that." The first time you do it, your hands might shake, your voice might crack, but I promise you, everything starts to change. Not because the world suddenly gets kinder, but because you start to become someone people respect. At first, they'll be shocked. The quiet one finally spoke. The easygoing one finally pushed back. They might get defensive. They might test you. Let them. Because this is how you teach the world your value. You don't need to be loud. You don't need to be mean. You just need to be clear. Clear about what you allow. Clear about what you deserve. The moment you choose boundaries over approval, you become someone new. People can feel it. It's in your posture, your tone, your eyes. You're no longer the person who tolerates. You're the person who commands space without even asking for it. That kind of power, it doesn't shout. It doesn't beg. It just is. Some people won't like the new you. Let them go. They were attached to your silence. Not your soul, but the right people? They'll stay. They'll match your honesty. They'll rise to meet your standard. Because when you respect yourself, you set the tone for how the world is allowed to treat you. You don't need to flip your life upside down overnight. You don't need to be perfect. Just do it once. Once is enough to change your energy. Once is enough to open the door. Once is enough to wake up your strength. So do it. Say what you need to say. Stand up when you'd usually stay seated. Walk away when you'd normally stay silent. And then watch. Watch how everything and everyone starts treating you differently. You don't need to be liked by everyone. You just need to be respected by one person, yourself. And once that happens, everything changes. So this is your moment, your line in the sand. Do it once and let the world feel the shift. Cut to black. Words fade in slowly. You teach people how to treat you by what you tolerate. Start teaching them something new. You've been told silence is strength, that biting your tongue is keeping the peace. But what they didn't tell you is that silence slowly becomes your prison. Every time you stay quiet when your soul screams, "Speak," you chip away at your own identity. You become a stranger to yourself. Real strength is not silence. Real strength is truth. It's uncomfortable conversations. It's saying, "This is not okay." Even when your voice shakes, you're not here to be a people pleaser. You're here to be real, to be whole, to be heard. Your voice is your power. And if you never use it, you give that power away. You've shown up for everyone else. You've carried their problems, been their shoulder, their safety net, their silence. But now, you owe it to the one person you've abandoned the most, yourself. You owe yourself boundaries. You owe yourself truth. You owe yourself a life that reflects your worth. Because no one is coming to save you. No one is coming to hand you respect. That's your job. And when you finally choose you, When you stop apologizing for existing, that's when the world will adjust. That's when you'll stop surviving and start living.